Hi guys, now we're going to be having a look in these next few videos at the Neca Terminator 2 Judgment Day figures. Now I've been kind of putting these off because I didn't really know how to do them, to be honest. I've got what I believe to be Series 1, 2 and Series 3. And a few extras which for some reason didn't get included in the series. I don't know if it's me, but from what I've been checking on the internet, they're just not ringing true with how they were released, to be honest. So I might have got this completely wrong, and if I do, I apologise. But for some reason I cannot see a proper release schedule, to be honest, that these figures had. So I'm going to do them in how I believe, from what I've been able to find out from the internet. I've literally just been buying these on and off, you know, as and when I can, till I had them all. I haven't included the 3 new ones in these videos at the moment because I haven't been able to get them yet. I can't get them yet, to be honest. So as soon as I obviously have them, I will, and guess I'll call that Series 4. But for some reason I'm a bit confused, and obviously hope these videos will help other people out as well, what they're looking for, to be honest. So let's start. I'll be honest with you as well, I don't have any of these out of packet as well, so I can't really comment on that. I've done these videos purely for someone who's looking to collect them, to kind of help them hopefully in getting what they want, to be honest. So hopefully this will help, and obviously once I've got the 3 new ones, then if you've got the same ones in my videos, then you'll have them all, to be honest. So sorry if it's all a bit vague. Now, packaging, they all come in quite thin packaging, to be honest. There's not a lot to them, to be honest, weight wise. So I'm just going to turn that light, move that light a bit, just so because get a bit of glare on the camera there. Now, first one we'll look at is the T800 Man or Machine. Now I'm sure you agree it's a fantastic sculpt, to be honest. I know we've had obviously the McFarlane ones prior, but for me this is one of the best Arnie sculpts, to be honest, and obviously a fantastic moment in the film where he cuts off his arm skin to show obviously the Terminator underneath, to make Dyson believe. But anyway, for me, absolutely fantastic figure, very easy to get hold of, to be honest. You won't have any trouble really at all getting hold of this one. Very basic, literally comes with just a handgun, which you can see there, and that's it really. I mean, I love all the speckles of blood all over his arm there, but all in all, both his body and his face, Neca have done an absolutely fantastic job there with the sculpt on this guy. So obviously on the packaging you got the iconic Terminator 2 poster there with Arnie on the bike, and on the back, I guess we'll have a look, it might be the same on all of them. It says Specs Model T800 Man or Machine. Sarah Connor's failed assassination attempt on Cyberdyne scientist Miles Dyson leads to the arrival of her son John and the T800, who take a different approach. The T800 removes his outer flesh on his left arm, exposing his cybernetic arm and hand to reveal his true nature to Miles Dyson. Dyson recognises the robotic arm as it is identical to the one in Cyberdyne's laboratory, and realised that he must destroy all his work to prevent Judgment Day and the annihilation of mankind. Now this is where I get a bit confused with what's what from each series, to be honest. Obviously with this, this is showing there's 5 figures. Obviously the one here, Man or Machine, there's Pescadero Escape, Endoskeleton, Cyberdyne Showdown and Final Battle. So that's that one on there. Next we'll have a look, let's do the Endoskeleton last. At Pescadero Escape. Now the first thing that I noticed straight away, to be honest with this, and obviously with me putting them into the series is what I believe they should be, the Pescadero Escape is sort of a bluey sticker. Now I don't know if that's sun faded or what, but the Man or Machine has sort of a dark grey black sticker on there. I don't know if that has any relevance whatsoever. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm sorry I haven't took a price sticker off there as well. But again, obviously fantastic sculpt of Arnie in his leather jacket, and obviously the iconic shotgun there, which he spins around while he's on the motorcycle trying to get to John. Now again, cannot fault Neca at all, one little bit on the sculpt of this. The detail that's gone into this, very, very brilliant. And I will also say that this figure is what I'd call a mid-range figure. It's not too hard to get hold of, but you know, you can struggle, to be honest, now and again. But I'd put this down as a middle figure in terms of easy, hard or medium, to be honest. So that's a medium one for me. And on the back it says Specs Model T800 Pescadero Escape. Under direct orders from John Connor, the T800 sets out to rescue Sarah Connor from Pescadero State Hospital, where she has been institutionalized for 10 years. Armed with a Winchester shotgun, the T800 fights off the liquid metal T1000, an advanced new prototype programmed to kill John. Ironically, the same model Terminator that was once sent to kill Sarah has now come to protect John and reunite mother and son. And on the back of this one we have obviously the Pescadero Escape T800 Arnie, the Endoskeleton, Man or Machine, Cyberdyne Showdown and Final Battle. So it kind of makes me feel like there should be 5 in this line, but I'm not too sure, to be honest. And then lastly we have here the T800 Endoskeleton, which comes with obviously the futuristic plasma rifle, alternate hand on there, and for me not a very good sculpt for some reason. I don't know why. I don't really like this. I don't know if it's the head, I don't know if it's the paint job. For me, I suppose when I've had the cult classic T800s and the McFarlane T800s, for then this to come out, I personally would prefer to have the cult classic T800 T2 than this one, to be honest. It's just the paint on it. It just looks a bit rushed. The pipes are just smooth. There's no grooving in the piping. I just consider it a bit of a disappointment, to be honest, when compared to the other T800s that we've had along the way. And of course, obviously, if you want to, I've done some videos on them as well. But on the back of this one, Specs Model T800 Endoskeleton features Skynet's most advanced control system, fully armoured in a hyper-alloy sheath around vital areas. Frictionless bearings in its joints allow the unit to manoeuvre through its range of motions faster than previous models. In the event of critical damage, a secondary power source allows the unit a margin of time to complete its mission. When set to autonomous mode, it can learn like a human being, actually becoming more efficient as time goes on. And here we have the Pescadero Escape, Man or Machine, Cyberdyne Showdown, the Final Battle, and of course the T800 Endoskeleton there. So that's 3 of the figures from the Terminator T2 Neca range. Obviously I'll have another one for you where we'll look at some more, and I'll catch you guys again soon. Cheers, take care, bye bye.